Hello. Okay, so I wanted to come back on and go over the reading again and just pull a couple more cards. Okay, so this is going to be part two. So basically, the gist is so first we got you're being helped. Okay, and what I feel like again is that the connection to um, an underwater civilization or dolphins, mermaids, mythical underwater creatures, you may resonate very highly with. Okay, but also there are energies, we could say, that are helping to bring you and someone together who you may have a connection with this underwater civilization, meaning you may when you get together with them feel a connection type of connection that you've never felt before. It's just so different. It's I don't know how else to put it. It's just almost like a higher level connection, right? Where there's like none of that like power ego based dynamic, or it's like, you guys can talk things out. It's like a breath of fresh air, fresh water, right? Like whatever you want to call it. It's like it's just so different. So then what I feel like is like they're helping. Okay, so it says they're working behind the scenes to help even if you don't see results yet. So it's like okay, like things okay, things need to happen almost energetically before it happens in the physical. So sometimes it can take a little bit for the energy to catch up and for everything to be ready, right? The other person has to be ready. Like things have to be in order for it to truly happen, okay? So it feels like okay, you are in this energy, Empress energy. Now, of course, it may not be, oh, let me just turn on the light. It may not be every second of the day, right, that you're maintaining this energy, but overall, you're maintaining this energy, right? And then it feels like, oh, sorry. Okay, and then it feels like I just saw 222, so as well. So if you've been seeing 222, this could be for you as well. It feels like you're very, I think I've said this, empathetic, and you understand everyone has their own challenges and all this stuff. So I feel like you stayed in a lot of connections or a few connections because of that, but there's a lot of conflict, a lot of like sneaky behavior in past connections, but you still stayed, right? Because again, you understand and you're understanding and you're empathetic. And again, it feels like you walked away from this unemotional person. It's like no matter what happened, they still just could not integrate their emotions. I don't know how else to put it. So it was like you were in indecision. You were in an indecision energy for some time, but now it feels like you're truly ready for someone who is open with their emotions. And maybe you're even more open as well. So it feels like it's coming together at the right time. So let me just get, let's see, another card. And then we'll close this reading out. So comment if this resonates with you, because then I can see if I can pick up on your energy more when I'm doing readings. Let's see. Is there anything else you want to tell the person watching this video? Okay, working with others can create new possibilities. All relationships lead to growth. Yes. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is if you're looking back on the past, okay, yeah, because it came over the conflict card. So if you're looking over the past and thinking like not negatively about it, but kind of like, oh, I can't believe I went this path. I can't believe I even stayed with this person for so long. I can't even believe I was with this person with the conflict. It's like, but try not to it's like almost a perspective change. Try not to think about it that way, because that is going to lead you to this, like, I'll say higher level connection. That's the only way I know how to put it. It's going to it's literally going to lead you there. Like, it's almost like you went through that path like 100% for a reason. Like, try not to like look back on it negatively. If you can, I'm not saying you have to, but try and look at it from like, oh my gosh, I learned so much. I learned so much about myself. I learned what I don't want. I learned what I do want. And try and not like, just try not to look back on the situation negatively. Not saying like, obviously, like, you're not going to get back with that person. Well, at least I don't feel from this reading. I'm not, I don't know. Everyone could be different. It feels like you're not going to get back with this person from the past, but it feels like just try and look back on the situation and try and like not look at it negatively. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much.